Well, hello everybody. How's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about one of the things that always bugs me about setting myself up for these videos, and that is the setup and creation of folders to put all my footage into from all my separate cameras. So something fell over. Every single time I have a new project that I want to work on, I just run this little script and it fills the folder with all the internal folders that I want for all my cameras, stills, clips, and extras that I like to have.
Gray mornings greet me daily, but the sun's not far behind.
So I use Final Cut Pro X as my editor of choice, and what I do is I use one library per video, because a lot of these libraries get massive and huge. So if you're doing a lot of renders and a lot of effects and so on, I do one library. I also have a folder with the footage that I use for every single one of these videos. And within that folder, I have a stills, music, my M3 Canon camera, my pocket, my iPhone, and my Insta360. Every single time I want to start up a new video, I have to go in and build this folder, do all the typing and everything else, and it just drives me nuts. So I was thinking to myself, there's got to be an easier way to do this. And, of course, using a Mac, there's Automator. So what I've done is I've made a little Automator app. Every single time I have a new project that I want to work on, I just run this little script and it fills the folder with all the internal folders that I want for all my cameras, stills, clips, and extras that I like to have. So I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So the first thing you do is you go up to Automator and you go New, right? And from the type of documents that you'll be able to see here, you go for Workflow and you choose. Now the next thing you want to do is to create a new folder. So you type into the actions up above New Folder and you find New Folder and you add it over here. Right? And then from the options, you go Show this action when the workflow runs and click there. So the next thing you want to do is you want a variable here. So you type in variable and then you go Set Value of Variables and bring that in. Click it and it'll ask you what to call it. And I called mine New Folder and saved it. So I just call that New Folder. And then once this is done, you'll see that down below here it says New Folder and this is your variable. Okay, so we're going to now start making the subfolders within that folder. So you look up New Folder once again and you bring that in here. So it's the next one in line. And this, for myself, because I have a Canon M3, I will call this M3. And in the Where section, you bring up your variable and you put the New Folder section right over the top of it. And then you right click and you go Ignore Input. Boom. And then you do this for every folder that you want as a subfolder within the folder that you make, right? Okay, so I'll do another one here just to show you. So you take a new folder, bring it in once again, and I'll call this one GoPro. You bring up the variable from down below and set it there, and that's your new folder variable. Right click and then again you ignore input. Now, so to test this out, you just run the script. You come up here top right and you go Run and you give it a name. So we'll call this Test Folder and we'll put that on the desktop. And then that sound that just went, that means that it worked. So we'll open the test folder, which shows up here. You see it? Open it up, and within it you've got test folder, and within GoPro and M3, just as I have written here. So we'll close that down, and that's that. M3 and GoPro. Any of the music guys, if you have a song that you'd like to have mixed, I'd like to do some mixes for you guys. If anyone has a song that needs to be mixed, just get in touch with me. My email address is in the About page. You can go find it there. And I'll mix it for you and send it back for you absolutely free, just for the crack, just for something to do. I'll try and do a live stream mixing the song. Almost 75% of the people that come to here are not subscribed, so please subscribe down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to go watch some of these guys over here. The next thing that you want to do is to save this. In Automator, you come up to save and you hit the save button, or you can Command S, and then you'll call it whatever you want. So I'm going to call it Folder Maker. And because I have one already on the desktop, I'm going to call it Folder Maker 2. And then down below here, when it says File Format, you want it to be an application. And then you save it right there. Now, you'll see on the desktop, it's made a little thing called Folder Maker 2. We can just close Automator now. Turn Automator off. Click on Folder Maker 2. It opens up, right? A thing called test folder, and you want to send it to where it goes. So let's say you want to call this new vlog, and my new vlogs are set up on my VideoCAC T5 in footage. Choose, and then I click this. So remember now it says new vlog and it's in footage on my T5. So I click, boom, then I open my T5 over here. You can see in the footage section, new vlog, and the GoPro and the M3 folders are there empty and waiting for you to put your footage into. Isn't that amazing? Now that is how you get things done on a Mac. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget, if you have a song that you'd like me to mix, get in touch with me. My email address is in the About section of the YouTube channel. Send me an email, and I'll see if I can go ahead and do a live mix of your song, absolutely free, just for the crack. Remember, guys, wash your hands, don't touch your face, keep safe, keep your family safe, keep everyone around you safe.